so PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5, dang. Okay, so today in this video we're going to be taking a look at PlayStation 5, every single game, well not every single, all the good games that appealed to me. And we're going to be going over my thoughts on the PlayStation 5 and the games. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, comment down below what you like about the PlayStation, and let's get on to the video. This is exciting. So let's talk about the event. So the PlayStation 5 event took place on June 11th, 2020. It was supposed to go over a bunch of games for the PlayStation 5 system, and at the end of the event they pulled one more thing, and they revealed the PlayStation 5 design, and they gave us a bunch of other cool various technologies. So let's go over them. So PlayStation 5. This design has been very divisive. It's really 50-50 for a lot of people. Some people either hate it or love it. I'm on the side that loves it because then it looks really nice. I've never been a PlayStation fan at all. Well, I wanted some games every now and then, but now I want a PlayStation just because of that design and some of the good games. But we'll talk about the games later. So let's go over the design. The design is like a futuristic kind of technology. It looks really nice. And according to some pictures and reports, the PlayStation 5 is massive. It is so much more bigger than the PlayStation 4 and other consoles. I think maybe not as big as the original Xbox One because that was like a freaking VCR. But yeah, it's pretty big. Now coming to the console itself, there are two versions. There's a digital only, and there's one with the disc drive. The disc drive one looks nice. The digital one also looks nice. What else? Yeah, I think that's all against the design. Well, for the design. So the price and all of that stuff was not announced at the event. I'm pretty sure it'll be announced at a later date. So now let's go over what my thoughts are on the suggested price for this console. So the price was not announced for the PlayStation 5, but that hasn't stopped analysts and all those good people over the internet from not rumoring the PlayStation 5 price. So a lot of people are saying it's going to be $499, so that's around Xbox One X price. That's for the one with the disc drive. The digital one, I think it'll be a little like $50 to $100 less than the optical disc drive one. So $499 for the optical disc drive, and $449 to $399 is what I'm going for with the digital. Now let's talk about the other cool products they announced. So there was the DualSense. Obviously, we got that a few months ago. The DualSense charging stand, that was announced. Looks pretty cool. There's a Pulse 3D headset, which looks so nice. There's a camera that looks like a taco, I guess. There's also a media remote, and I'm pretty sure that's all. So we don't have prices for any of those yet, but one of them that stands out to me is the Pulse 3D headset. That one looks really nice and just making me want to go to PlayStation even more. But I'm a Nintendo fan. Yeah, I've owned 3 Nintendo consoles. And why am I talking about this? This is a PlayStation. Okay, so now let's talk about the main portion of the event. Now, I'm talking about the games. So, this event was mainly geared towards what games will be playable on the PS5. So let's talk about some notables. The GTA 5 was announced for next year. It's going to be an enhanced port, so looking forward to that, even though I don't have GTA. There's also Gran Turismo 7, which looks incredible. Ray tracing, all of that stuff looks nice. What else? Spider-Man has a sequel. So Spider-Man Miles Morales is part 2 of the first Spider-Man game, and honestly, it looks incredible. So one reason why I'd buy PS4 a few years ago was because of Spider-Man, and knowing that the sequel is going to be on the latest edition on PlayStation, it's making me want it even more. Now, we actually do have a release date for the game. It's coming holiday 2020, so this year, and that's gonna be exciting. So it might come around launch area, so yeah. Next we have Hitman 3, which is nice. I've never been into the Hitman games, but I know this is a real crowd pleaser. There's also a bunch of indie games. There's also a new platformer called Sackboy's Adventure. I'm pretty sure it's from the Little Big Planet games. It's like a spin-off of that one. There's also Astro's Playroom or something. Yeah, I guess that's it for the notables. There are a few that I did leave out for the sake of time, but yeah, those are the notables. Here's some thoughts on the PlayStation system. PS5 looks amazing. Probably not gonna get it for a couple of years. Maybe if it goes on sale, try and get it, but I really don't need another console right now because I already have my Switch. And I have a Wii U. Like, there's like 4 people who have that. I also have a Wii, so I really don't need another console. But the PlayStation 5, I've always had some interest in PlayStation 4, but now because of PlayStation 5, my entire general interest in the PlayStation brand has gone up, which is a good thing. I'm looking forward to seeing what's gonna come next, especially considering that Xbox Series X is coming this year, so pretty excited. DualSense controller, I am so hyped for this. This actually looks like a nice controller. I know it's also divisive like the PlayStation console itself, but it looks nice. And also the features are really cool, so like haptic feedback, all that stuff. It's called DualSense for a reason, am I right? The Pulse 3D headset also looks nice. The Taco camera, also known as the 3D camera, whatever it's called, that one looks nice. Media room, I really don't understand why you even need that in the first place, but I guess it's a cool inclusion. I mean, if you want to watch Netflix or something, I guess it's okay. I mean, I guess that's it. So the games look nice, the console looks nice, so I can tell this one's gonna crack the top 5 best-selling consoles if it's lucky during this COVID situation. Okay, so those are my initial thoughts. So here's a bonus segment. How is it gonna go up against the Xbox Series X? So as we already know, the head of Sony, PlayStation, whatever the guy's, Mark Cerny or whatever, he already revealed all the specs for the system in March. That was when we actually thought we were gonna get the PlayStation 5 revealed, all that stuff. Now for some time now we've already known that it's a lot less powerful than the Xbox Series X, which I mean it makes sense. Xbox Series X is kind of competing it's competing against the PCs and maybe some PlayStation, but yeah. I think they'll both do relatively well, considering that there are going to be a lot more PlayStation exclusive and PlayStation brands coming out on the PlayStation 5. I think it's going to do a little better than the Xbox Series X. Of course, in Japan, it's going to do crazy well. But yeah, I think it's going to do a lot better than Xbox, considering that PlayStation as a brand is a lot well established in the entire world, rather than Xbox. So that's the bonus segment. Okay, so that wraps it up for this video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want the latest on my videos. I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.